Welcome to your inspirational astrology weekend forecast for the weekend of November 24th and 25th, 2012. I'm Astrologer David Palmer, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. Sorry I was gone for the holiday. I just couldn't make the horoscopes happen, but I am here because there is some exciting energy to tell you. The next 4 days are some of the most powerful energy that you could ever feel right now in your life. And I've got to be real with you. I've got to channel to you some very important information that these next 4 days are so crucial to where your life is starting to make headway. We do have December 21st coming up here. We are less than a month away, and the energy is already building. Let's go with this weekend first. This weekend, the moon starts us off in Aries. And you know what? The moon in Aries just tapped into the Pluto-Uranus square while I was gone over the holiday, especially yesterday on Friday. And it really was us emotionally starting to tap into this new innovation of reinventing ourselves, looking for what we want to charge forward with in our life, and really looking at the foundation of our structure, looking at our goals, looking at the structure of our life and how we can let behind the old and really learn to step into the new. And Saturday is all about awakening new emotions, new emotional journeys in our life. That is because the sun is in Sagittarius. It just got into Sagittarius and it's starting to make a trine over to Uranus throughout the weekend. Very powerful. It is all about tapping into this new unique self. It is all about supercharging your life and taking it into the direction of your beliefs, of what you have learned. There's been so much to learn. We have gone through some deep transformational energy. And you know what? Speaking of transformational energy, we have Venus in Scorpio now, which is starting to make a conjunction to Saturn. There are some really heavy decisions to make with partnerships, with relationships, how we feel good, what our values are, money, so forth. Look deep in your life. I'm sure you are feeling the pressure cooker of some big decisions, some big actions to take. We are talking about Capricorn and Scorpio here. This is serious, intense business. This is all about us really going forward with the life that we truly want. This is all about us going on the journey, the experience, baby. That's what Sagittarius is all about. Have you ever met a Sagittarius that didn't want to go on an experience? The truth is, we are going on an experience for our own lives right now. We are learning to aim in our life. Why do you think December 21st is the culmination of Capricorn and Sagittarius? I wrote a huge blog on it, I'll post it underneath, all about what this means. But the truth is that we really must aim in order to climb the mountain, know where we're aiming in order to climb. And the truth is, we are all finding in our lives, our fate, our destiny is stepping in again. We are right in between these two eclipses, and we're actually coming up to the lunar eclipse here at the beginning of the week, at the same time that Mercury goes direct. At the same time, we have Mars right now, which is this very powerful driven energy, starting to make a conjunction with Pluto. This is very powerful. This is killing and intensely rebirthing our system in our life. The foundation, the ground, the energy of the earth, of your life, the bottom layers that help you get to the top, the core skeleton of your life is rebirthing. The skeleton is what holds it in place. The stratosphere of your life is going through a rebirth, and it is tapped in with new, heavy, very important, very deep emotional, transformational decisions about your values, about your relationships, about how do you feel good. It's getting a new skeleton in your life, a new bone structure, one that lets you find the power in how you transform your life, how you go deep into yourself, how you get rid of all the skeletons in your closet, how you get rid of the emotional fears in your life. How do you see outside of this, though, and aim it in the right direction? Reinventing yourself, stepping into the courage of self. These are very powerful times ahead. This is the most important month you've ever experienced. And the truth is, it's about you stepping up to the plate. It's about you going with your truth. It's about karma and your destiny coming together. It's about erasing the past and letting all of the good karma come into your life as it is right now. Saturn is karma city. And you know what? Karma is coming in to all of our lives. We are at a time in our life where we must connect in a very positive way the new restructuring of our lives to the deep transformational energy that we are unveiling in ourselves and aiming all of this in the right direction while reinventing who we are, while stepping into an out-of-the-box, wild, a really different, unique persona and driving into this. It's about excitement. It's about pushing forward. This isn't about cry me anymore. This is about optimism. This is about the strength in your passions. This is about you learning what you feel you desire, but understanding, because the moon comes into Taurus on Sunday, it's about understanding what you desire, but remembering the serious decisions, the intimacy, how do you receive from others? It's a give and take energy. In order for us to get what we desire in our life, we also have to give. We also have to receive. We have to make commitments. We have to make commitments with our karma. That's what can be hard. If you have bad karma that's coming into your life, it can be hard to deal with. And this is a time where if you have good karma coming in, it is freaking amazing. And you have to see this is a lesson of how you feel valuable in yourself, of how you structure your life and how you feel the intense changes that must come from within, about how you step into the higher mind, how you look at the overall outlook of your life. Are you looking at the sunset and the horizon? Or are you looking at the death of your life, the sorrow? Are you walking on water or are you underneath swimming in the water? Huge, powerful weekend. Monday and Tuesday are even more powerful. But this weekend builds us to this energy. This weekend brings us to our truth. This weekend brings us to charge forward into our lives. This weekend reminds you of who you are, what your karma is, how to change your structure of your life, and how to step into your destiny and bring it into the distance. Capricorn is our destinies. You have to understand that. It really is. Yes, some Capricorns can be hard to deal with because they're so real and they are structured. But the truth is, our destinies are real. Our fate is real. Our fate and destiny is something to take seriously. And the most serious thing you can consider in your life is your destiny. That's the most serious thing. Your highest goal, your highest purpose. And with all this karma coming in, all this intense transformational energy, we explode it into our destiny. But we must leave behind the skeletons in the closets that we have brought up, the fears that have come up, and we must take it and be that Sagittarius and be that optimist and remember to see the future and not be afraid to find the courage in yourself. It is when you find the courage in yourself to go for it, when you're stepping into your balls, when you're stepping into your ovaries, to go for this, for good, for positivity, for leaving the old, that you find your power. It takes courage. And the courage is not about how hard you hit the bat, but by how strong you are as a man or woman inside. And listening to your gut. And going with the flow. And understanding where you're going. And letting the universe take you there. I have my huge sale ending this weekend. My Black Friday Thanksgiving sale. 25% off anything. I'm doing readings for super cheap. Go check it out. david-palmer.com. This is a huge, huge, huge sale. Huge lunar eclipse coming up. A huge yod coming up. Finger of God, fate. I've got 2 in my chart, so I'm very good at describing this energy. Fate, fate, fate city coming in. Go, go, go for what is truth. Follow your karma of the good that you've done on this planet. Go with the flow. Disconnect from the old structure of your life. Step in to your power. I'll see you guys on Monday.